Good day everyone, this is Mecca Gentili Abiado from BS Ed Filipino 3A, and today we're going to interview a SPED teacher. She is Crystal Duran, teacher in Bachelor in Elementary Education, major in Special Education. She graduated at Davao and currently she is teaching here in our barangay and grade 3 level at Pamakaon Integrated School, and she will share her experiences, strategies, and her being a teacher in special education. So let's start. Let's go.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you kayo sa inyong time and effort na nisugot pa sa ako ang interview ko. So, si Ma'am Crystal Duran is B.Ed major in Special Education from Davao. So, matumadunggan kung sa mga experiences ni Ma'am o mga strategies. So, from sa para paano ang effective teaching. So first question po is, how did you manage to teach your learners with educational needs?
Since it was way back ago, I tend to have an experience or to have a concrete engagement with special education, children with special needs, so which we call them children with special needs, not special children, because that is from Magna Carta that it should be children with special needs. So in my own experience, children with special needs has different attitudes and behavior, of course. So the question is, how did I manage? First of all, you need to learn and you need to know what are the strengths and weaknesses of your children, so that you will know how to deal and engage with them, since they are having different attitudes and behaviors compared to our normal child. So since we are dealing with them, we need to focus more on their strengths, not with the weaknesses, because that's how they will progress and improve on their daily academic experiences. So first, we need to know the strengths and weaknesses of the child, and of course, we need to know how to deal with them in the simplest manner, because since their level is not with it's not the same with the formal children, so we need to lower down our expectation for us to meet what they need, and for us to also to mold them according to their level. So I think that's it.
Miss Universe. Okay, next question po is, what should be the role of the teachers in teaching learnings with educational needs?
When we talk about role of a teacher, since we are called as the second parent of the students, in the special education area, the teacher should be a guide. Since the children with special needs really needed our guidance, and most especially, we will not guide the children according to their level if we are not passionate enough in our work, since we are dealing with them. So we need to be passionate enough, we need to be considerate enough. So I think that's the main goal of being a special education teacher, based on my experience.
Next one is, what are the instructional strategies you are using to communicate with your learners, especially to learners with educational needs, and why you're choosing?
In terms, of course, with the instructional needs, right? with the instructional needs, as what I have said, instructional strategies. Okay, instructional strategies, as what I have said before, since their level is new. So for the question with the instructional strategies, as what I've said a while ago, that their level of academic is not the same with the formal children. So we need to lower down. We need to lower down our expectation, because that's what they need. And with the instructional strategies, we are dealing with different child, so we need to have a visual strategies, the auditory skills also, because they are visually impaired, auditory impaired, or audiological impairment, and also academic impairment. So we need to stress out what they really need, so that we can jump up and of course focus on meeting the expectation of what they really need. So I think that's it.
Really dalim ang mga teacher sa special needs nila. So there are difficulties. So what are the difficulties you have encountered in handling learners with education needs?
Based on my experience, the really or the hardest part of being a special education teacher is when the learner has his tantrums, because most of the time the children, we cannot really look into how the learner behaves on a day. So from home going to school, they are okay, but later on, after just one snap, their attitude and behavior really changes because of the tantrum. So I think that's the hardest part, because the children with special needs can't handle as well the tantrum. So as a special education teacher before, as part of my experience, what we really needed to do is to just let them do their tantrums. We should not touch them, we should not talk to them, and we should not do anything to them, because their tantrums, we cannot really expect how long will their tantrums be. So I think the tantrums is the hardest part to handle, but the simplest way to handle it is to really let them do their tantrums, because we cannot do anything about their tantrums. So I think that's the hardest part also.
And the last question po is, what are the necessary skills that a teacher should possess in dealing with learners with educational needs?
The teacher should possess really 101% patience, because I am dealing with formal students, grade 1, and the patience should really be required as part of the teaching profession, as well as how much more the children with special needs. When you say stop, when you say do this, when you say write this, they cannot understand you. So the best way for you to do it is to really extend your patience at the highest peak of yourself, because I think that's really the requirement of being a special education teacher. And for the future special education teachers as well, we should be, the first thing that I will say, or the advices that I can say, is that be passionate and compassionate enough on your profession, because a teacher is really a calling, but a teacher of us children with special needs is really a passion and compassion. So we really need to do this with all our heart, for us to be compassionate and passionate enough for us to give a something to special education teacher that they will not forget. So I guess that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma'am, for sharing your knowledge and strategies po, experiences. So, sa mga future educator,
Yes.
dili lang, kuan ka na teacher lang.
Yes.
Kundi, passionate din dapat ka, o dapat i-love yun mo ang imong teaching.
Yes.
So, thank you so much, Ma'am.
You're welcome for doing this. Okay. Pwede ka na sa maestro kung tugtan ka ba? Kung deserve ni mo nga, pa-exam mo ka. Yeah.
As we hear, Miss Duran really shared her experiences, not just an experiences or strategies, but being passionate as a teacher. According to her, we are not just teaching, but we must love teaching. We must be more passionate and being more patient. And now, as we end this video, always remember that teaching is not a responsibility. It is an opportunity. Again, this is Mecca Jointili Abiado from BS Ed Filipino 3.